Hello guys, what is up? It is Spooky Noodles, your boy, aka Nicholas Gray, author of such great books as Gray Matter and other novelettes like The Woman Shrouded in Flies and Field of Fiends, and maybe even The Thing in the Ward. I think that's all my novelettes, I think. I feel like I'm missing one, but I don't remember. Anyways, you would think I would know my own bibliography, but anyways, or catalog, I should say. I'm here with a book review. Today we're going to review a book by Scott Thomas, which I believe he is the author of like such works as like Kill Creek and stuff like that. This book is called The Boy in the Woods by, well, I just said it, Scott Thomas. So I'll read the definition. What am I talking about? Synopsis here, and then I will talk about my review. Well, I'll tell you my review, and then we'll talk a little, I guess. So here we go. Here's the synopsis. Today was supposed to be Eddie Riker's last day at summer camp, but when his parents can't come to pick him up, Eddie must spend one more night at Camp Cottonwood. At first, he's thrilled. Not only does he get to hang out with the older counselors, but his secret crush is staying over until morning, too. Best of all, the other campers, the ones who mercilessly made fun of Eddie's disfigured face, are long gone. But as sun sets and an unholy terror creeps in, something evil has infected the counselors, and Eddie will have to do everything he can, even kill, if he hopes to survive the night. So, yeah. I'm going to scroll down to my review now. I got to hit the more button. I forgot to do that. All right, here we go. So here's my review. This book was a fast-paced and very well written, but I did wish for a little bit more. With the exception of Eddie, none of the characters were really memorable. I would have liked more of June and Grant. They seem like good supporting characters, but I feel like they could have been more to the story. One thing I really liked about this book was the bleak ending, which will be this book's saving grace for me. The ending was a dagger in my heart, and I absolutely loved it. So even though the story itself wasn't fantastic and the characters weren't really fleshed out, the ending of this novella brought me to a 3.5-star rating, round up to 4 stars on here, which is Goodreads. I really did enjoy my time reading this one, but I couldn't help but want a little bit more from this read. Or I should have said book, but whatever. So yeah. So Camp Cottonwood is the camp that they go to, and yeah, so basically Eddie, he's got a disfigurement. He was attacked by a dog when he was young, and has a deformity, like his face is basically like has a divide on the cheek, and everyone calls him like dog face and stuff like that. I didn't really quite grasp, but like there was moments where like there was like April, Tommy, Shawana, I forget all the characters' names, but a lot of characters just kind of meshed together, and I didn't know who was who really. Even at the end when there was a surprise reveal, or not really reveal, but like a surprise character jumping in, I was like kind of like shaking my head like, I don't know who you are. And that might be because it took me so long to read this. I had a long period of time where I was reading this, and then I would stop, take a break, then I'd read it again. I read a lot of this on the airplane. I read like maybe 50% of this on an airplane, from Virginia to Virginia, and from Virginia back to Michigan or whatever. So yeah, this is a good coming of age story, but honestly, I wish there was more. I wish there was more character development, and if you like slasher, like B-film slasher movies, and you wish Friday the 13th would have gone a different way or a different path, totally check this one out. I think if you like Friday the 13th, or you like, what was that one movie called? Like it was like Splinter or something like that. I forget. For some reason, those two movies pop in my head. It's Friday the 13th and Splinter. If you combine those two movies, I think you get The Boy in the Woods. It was a pretty good flick, or movie, or book, novella, and I really enjoyed my time reading it, but unfortunately, it just doesn't get up there with the rating. Like, I was gonna just do a solid 3, but that ending was bleak and awesome, and I just added a half a star for that, and then I round up on Goodreads 4, so it looks like I really enjoyed this book, and for the most part, I did enjoy it, but there was some moments where I just didn't know what was, like, I had problems, like, seeing what the author was trying to portray and stuff like that. Like, there was this whole bit with the door. I didn't understand what was going on, so I just kind of made up my own, visuals. But I didn't really know what was going on. Like, I'm like, wait a second, how are they pulling on the door if they're outside the door? And then I'm like, wait, are they inside? It was, like, a lot of confusing moments like that, like, I was, like, confused what was going on, and, like, in the action scenes. And, but for the most part, I really liked this book. It was a good coming-of-age story. Is it my favorite coming-of-age story of all time? No. I don't know where to put it on that list. It probably will be near, I wouldn't say the bottom, because obviously I really like coming-of-age stories, so there isn't really a bottom, I haven't really read a bad coming-of-age story, to be honest with you. But at the bottom of my coming-of-age list, I think Summer of Night might be at the bottom. Even though I did enjoy that book, it just wasn't my favorite. I probably put this one above Summer of Night by Dan Simmons. This one is Boy in the Woods by Scott Thomas, as you know. It's a very good, like, words, slasher coming of age. I don't know. I liked it. 3.5 stars, and yeah. Yeah, I wish I liked it more, though. I wanted more, and I just kind of feel like I'm missing something, and yeah. But, like, I could tell Scott Thomas is a good writer. I might check out Kill Creek, and I think there's another one by him. I can't recall what it is. Violet. That's what it was. But Kill Creek is one that everyone kind of knows him for, I think. So, yeah. But his writing's really good. If you are just in it for, like, great writing, then I'd probably check this one out. I don't know about editorial issues. I didn't really pay attention to any issues. There was, like, one moment where it said here instead of ear. But other than that, like, I can't think of too many issues at the top of my head, because it did take me a while to read this one. I started reading this one August 20th, and I finished it today on, no, my bad. I started this May 19th, and I finished it today, August 20th. Yeah, it took me a few months to read this book. And it's only like 84 pages long, or 83 pages long. I don't really know. Yeah, 84 pages long. It's ebook on Inkshares. You can't even find this book on Amazon. Like I said, good slasher / coming of age. It's a mixture between Friday the 13th and Splinter, if you've ever seen those movies. I'm pretty sure you've seen Friday the 13th, but not a lot of people have seen Splinter. And I might even be getting the name of the movie wrong, so I apologize. But yeah, if you know what I'm talking about, though, that might interest you, you might really be interested in this book. But for me, I don't know. I liked it, but it's like in the middle for me, I didn't hate it, I didn't like it, it's like just in the middle. It's my most, it's a little underwhelming, but honestly, I think a lot of people will enjoy this book. I think I'm just what's the word I'm looking for? I'm an oddball in this rating, in this review section. It has 28 reviews and 67 ratings. I'm not going to be the most favorite review, obviously. But yeah, anyways, a lot of people like this book, and a lot of people are giving it 4 to 5 stars. So I'm kind of in the I'm in the abnormal area of giving it what I gave it. But it's okay, you know. Some things work for some people and some things don't, you know. And this one just didn't. It worked for me in some sense, but I feel like I could have. I wish I got more out of it. Is that bad to say? I don't know. But anyways, that's my review for The Boy in the Woods by Scott Thomas. I don't know what else to talk about, honestly. This book just kind of underwhelmed me a little bit. But have a great day. Have a spooky night. And I'll catch you in the next video, guys. Peace out.